Hey YouTube, it's me again. I just had some thoughts that wanted to share in regards to forgiveness and a little different take on it than what you usually hear. Um, so many times we want to wait till somebody says they're sorry or till they seem to have paid the price for what they did wrong, or we've gotten even or something before we can forgive. And that's just eating away at our souls. Um, the devil uses all of these dramas to drag us down and to distract us from our relationship with others and from our relationship with God. And so we are to forgive one another as He's forgiven us. And so we need to remember, hey, they don't have to ask. We need to forgive them for our own good. And something that God gave me when I was talking to my kids this last week is that the devil deals in the deficits. So any weaknesses we have, that's where the devil will attack. He doesn't attack us where we're strong because he's not going to get anywhere. He's going to attack us where we're weak and bring us down and hurt us in our hearts and in our feelings and everything, that we do in our decision making. And he tries to get us back onto our addictions and all those things. And the way I look at it is, the devil deals in the deficits where we have empty spots. That's where he comes and continues to attack. Where we have open wounds, that's where he comes and continues to attack. And many times those open wounds are caused by the fact that we won't forgive someone. And I held on to some grudges for years before. And I would tell stories about the person I was holding the grudge against, and I would just feel so bad, and I would tell other people, and I spent I don't know how many hours of my life worrying about that other person and what they did to me. But once I forgave them, I didn't tell the stories anymore. It all went away. And I actually wound up having a pretty decent relationship with them after the fact. And they didn't have to ask me to be forgiven. I forgave. And I think that's the way it is with God. He's forgiven us already. The question is are we going to accept the forgiveness? And are we going to forgive ourselves? And a lot of times that's what happens. We won't forgive ourselves. If we've prayed and God has forgiven us for something, then it's gone. Let it go. If you don't let it go, it's going to hold on to you. And it's going to be a deficit. And the devil deals in the deficits. And he will attack and attack and attack to bring you down, to weaken your heart, to weaken your soul, and to make you bitter, and to harm future relationships because, I've been burned before, so I'm not going to know. None of that. Our God is bigger than that. And if he's cast our sins as far as the east is from the west, can we throw away a few of our own and of our brothers? Love is forgiveness, and forgiveness is part of love. If we can't forgive, then why do we tell our neighbor we love them? Why do we tell our brothers we love them if we can't forgive them? We need to learn to forgive. And it clears our own mind. It heals our own heart. We get to heal. Whether they even know you've forgiven them or not, we get to heal. And you can forgive. It's like somebody on the road drives around you and flips you off. You can get mad and have it ruin your day and have it ruin your week. Or you can just say, you know what, they were in a hurry and I guess I cut them off accidental or whatever. But you know what, let them go. Say a little prayer. Say, Lord, please keep them safe. They're very angry right now, and help them to forgive. We all need to learn to forgive. There is great power in forgiveness. Try it, and you'll find out. I have much peace in my life from having forgiven. Well, thank you. Just wanted to share that.